Look at them. Look at them. This why the people be mad. Aunties, we know it. We know it. This why the people be mad. Yeah. But we been knowing that. Looking like money because they are money, baby. Yes. The Sanders brothers is out and about, baby. They out and about.
Deion Sanders reacts to Shedeur Sanders' Pro Bowl announcement. Shedeur Sanders, the quarterback for the Cleveland Browns, has officially secured his spot in the 2026 NFL Pro Bowl. Deion Sanders, the coach of the Colorado Buffaloes, took to social media to share his thoughts on the selection of a former Colorado star. Cleveland Browns quarterback Shedeur Sanders has earned a spot on the 2026 NFL Pro Bowl roster as a replacement selection. What an impressive achievement for the young talent. Social media has been buzzing with reactions from the family of the former Colorado Buffaloes quarterback, along with responses from both former and current NFL players. Deion's response on social media. After Shedeur Sanders was announced as a Pro Bowler, his father, Colorado coach Deion Sanders, took to social media to share his thoughts. The message hints at something related to Shedeur Sanders without explicitly referencing the Pro Bowl news. God is truly amazing. That's why we give thanks and celebrate every moment of the day. Deion Sanders just dropped a post on X. We express our gratitude for everything. God is truly amazing. That's why we give thanks and celebrate every moment of the day. We express our gratitude for everything. Lord.
You got on 50 Cent pants. you look like a backup dancer for the 90s. Artist. I got more stamps in my passport than you. You probably do. You got more will to want to go that far. Where you want to eat out here? Some soul food place. Come on, bro. Why soul food?
Hashtag Coach Prime Shedeur Sanders, DeAndre Sanders, Deion Sanders Jr., Shiloh Sanders, Shalomian Sanders. Absolutely, my friend. Coach Prime, Deion Sanders. January 27th, 2026. Deion wrapped up this post by tagging Shedeur, Deion Sanders Jr., Shiloh Sanders, DeAndre Sanders, and Shalomi Sanders. Way to go, Shedeur. DeAndre Sanders took to social media to share his thoughts. What's meant for you is meant for you. Shedeur Sanders emerged as one of the hottest topics among rookies in 2025, capturing everyone's attention. During his last 2 seasons at Colorado, he racked up an impressive 7,364 passing yards and tossed 64 touchdowns. Shedeur earned the title of 2024 Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year, playing a crucial role in transforming the Buffs from a mere one-win season in 2022 to an impressive 9 victories in 2024. Once Shedeur wrapped up his stint in Boulder after Colorado's 2024 season, he was picked in the 5th round of the 2025 NFL Draft by the Cleveland Browns. The addition of another Colorado transfer receiver brings an exciting new element to the Buffaloes' offense. Deion Sanders stirs the pot again with fines imposed on Colorado players. There's been quite a backlash on social media regarding Sanders' selection for the Pro Bowl. Shedeur's selection to the Pro Bowl is quite the shocker when you dive into his rookie season stats. Shedeur has played 8 games this season, racking up 1,400 passing yards with a completion rate of 56.6%. He's thrown 7 touchdowns, but also has 10 interceptions to his name. His quarterback rating, QBR, stood at a dismal 18.9, marking the lowest among all quarterbacks in the league who played in at least 7 games. The way the Pro Bowl is structured and how players are chosen has evolved significantly throughout the years. This week leading up to the Super Bowl is crucial as players who have been voted in but are set to compete in the big game will not take part in the festivities. Additionally, the Pro Bowl game is transformed. It's no longer a traditional game, but rather a series of many competitions.
Shiloh, he has a better closet for sure. He has a little bit more free time. Yeah, I got some more free time now. But we both have swag, you know what I'm saying? We get it from prime time. He hates to say it, but everything he try to wear, our dad already did. So he think he be doing his own thing. But where do you think you get your swag from? I think it's just from like inspiration, different fashion, different designers, a lot of different things. Inspiration from what? From you, brother, from you.
Sean Marman, a former NFL linebacker and three-time Pro Bowler, shared his insights on the current state of the Pro Bowl on his former account. "I've got a Pro Bowl helmet that I pass by nearly every day. This piece features autographs from some of the greatest players to ever grace the NFL." Marman mentioned that the Pro Bowl was once seen as a prestigious accolade and held in high regard. "Everything is different now." Shedeur Sanders didn't seem to have a season that screamed Pro Bowl caliber. If players continue to turn down invites because of the Super Bowl, injury recovery, or other factors, this scenario is likely to persist. Some players have definitely chosen to decline Pro Bowl invitations, opting instead to kick off their off-season season early. Last season, we saw Buffalo Bills standout quarterback Josh Allen and Baltimore Ravens dynamic quarterback Lamar Jackson, both of whom missed the Super Bowl, turn down their Pro Bowl invitations. A week later, they secured spots in the top 2 for MVP voting. New York Giants offensive tackle Jermaine Allen shared his thoughts on the Pro Bowl on X. "No hate, but the Pro Bowl is a complete joke. Haha." Allen mentioned that a premier left tackle in the NFL hasn't made it yet, but if you're well known, you get the nod. "This is just ridiculous at this stage." When the announcement hit that Shedeur Sanders was stepping in as a Pro Bowl replacement, the football community buzzed with that classic blend of shock, respect, and lively discussion. For many, it was proof that a rookie season can exceed all expectations. For some, it sparked fresh debates about excitement, chances, and what it means to leave a mark. However, no response held more emotional weight than the one delivered by Deion Sanders himself. Deion kept his cool. He kept it humble. He didn't bombard social media with all caps and flashy diamond emojis like many anticipated. In contrast, his reply was thoughtful, nuanced, and clearly filled with pride. When you're Deion Sanders, pride is intertwined with perspective, and legacy carries the weight of responsibility. Deion made it clear during a quick media moment that this isn't about him. His tone is steady yet assertive. This story highlights a young man who fought hard to claim his place among the best. That sentence packed a lifetime of significance. Throughout Shedeur's journey, Deion Sanders has served as both a protective force and a shining beacon. Shedeur's journey has taken him from the humble beginnings of Pee Wee fields to the grand stages of college stadiums and now to the electrifying atmosphere of NFL sidelines. All under the spotlight of one of the most dazzling eras in sports history. Every completion scrutinized, every error amplified, every achievement diminished by critics to just a surname. The Pro Bowl selection shifted the dialogue, even if just a bit. "This league doesn't give out invites just because of who your father is." Deion went on. "When you get that call, it's because players and coaches recognize your talent on the field. That's it." That was pure Deion magic. Self-assured yet humble, taking pride without overshadowing the occasion. Insider information reveals that Deion's initial response was kept under wraps, away from the public eye. It was a private call, a moment of pause, just a straightforward reminder. Look at the results when you stay dedicated to your craft. That's the aspect that fans often overlook. The reserved dad before the boisterous legend. Shedeur's rookie season had its ups and downs. It definitely wasn't meant to be. There were challenges, tough moments, overlooked opportunities, and lengthy Sundays where progress took precedence over the final numbers. However, what distinguished Shedeur's edge over other young quarterbacks went beyond just having a strong arm or pinpoint accuracy. It was all about staying calm and collected. Deion said, "He doesn't flinch. It never has." Deion quietly takes credit for that trait, which was shaped long before his NFL days. Not in the role of a coach, but as a father who chose not to shield his son from the harsh realities of life. Shedeur always had to stand on his own, never able to rely solely on his name. In fact, it made his challenges even tougher. The Pro Bowl announcement put Deion in a tough spot, one he couldn't escape from. Analysis. Deion Sanders stands as a Hall of Famer, a cultural icon, and a legendary figure in two sports. His career is on another level. When asked if Shedeur's achievement held more significance due to its early timing, Deion simply smiled. "I created my own," he mentioned. He's creating his. That distinction is significant. Deion's pride came from something deeper than just competition. It stemmed from division. For years, naysayers insisted that Shedur's achievements were merely borrowed, inherited, or artificially created. The Pro Bowl selection didn't silence the critics completely, but it did manage to hush them just enough to uncover a different narrative. Much respect. Now people are starting to see, Deion added. This kid is meant to be here. However, Deion emphasized that this is just the beginning of the journey. The Pro Bowl is cool, he mentioned, but that's not the ultimate aim. This is a crucial moment. That's when Deion, the ultimate motivator, stepped into the spotlight. He discussed the importance of accountability, emphasizing that recognition comes with heightened expectations. He highlighted how defenses will adapt, film sessions will become more intense, and patience will start to fade. They're on their way, Deion cautioned. That's the moment you discover your true self. Shedeur faced a dual moment of guidance and a test of resolve. The announcement was more than just a stamp of approval. It was a complete game changer.